If you missed last week's episode, we pushed off from Palmas del Mar and headed to the unique island of Seakits. We anchored in Sun Bay, walked the town, hung out with wild horses, and relaxed back on the boat for a night. We woke up early to weigh anchor and set off for the Virgin Islands. We found that leaving really early helps with the sea state, as it tends to pick up as the day progresses. I'm Brooke, and this is Brayden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster.
Didn't see it, I never knew. Turn to the stars for clues. I call the moon. Then in my wildest dreams, there was a wave, growing bigger. Now I call you for some.
Alright, so for anyone that's wondering, the Starlink satellite totally works in the Virgin Islands. So we're in the US VIs right now, and it totally works. Don't have to change a darn thing, don't have to tell them I got a new address or anything. It works. It's got great speeds, and it even works at anchor when the boat's moving around a little bit. It's great. I'm thinking it's about time to hard mount it up top. I saw someone else do it in Georgetown. Said it held up okay with the sea and things. So I think it's about time. But that's a really big deal, Starlink. If it works out for boating, it's gonna open up a lot of places that we can go without worrying about it. A lot of hassle trying to figure out the phone thing wherever we go.
After arriving in St. John and anchoring, we just spent the time exploring this little bay we were tucked into, and then we headed into town for a short while as well. Oh, and as you'll see, we spent time cleaning the bottom and ripping around on our tender.
Watch, touch the spikes and watch how they contract here. Touch the spike. When you were doing that before, it would like crunching together. Oh yeah, see it's moving.
You can see it in between these 2 rocks.
Oh wow, yeah.
Can you move that little rock, or you don't want to get bit? Don't get yourself hurt. It's not a snake, Rudy, it's an eel. Oh geez, careful, it's right under your foot, you're gonna get bit. Yeah.
Which one's under this one?
That one, but be careful because it's right there. I don't know if they jump at you. He's hiding. Yeah, don't get hurt. Stick. okay for you.
Ted's excited because he brought his shoes for the first time.
This already?
I did talk about it on there. It works.
It works.
It works in the USVIs. Let's see if it works in the British Virgin Islands.
Yeah. Okay.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you. But I don't care about that.
No.
But I got you close and come home.
No. He always barks like this.
Going into stow mode. Now we can
What?
That's it.
I'm not really sure what I just waited for on that. We're going from St. John, Virgin Gorda. 30 miles. Okay, you're
All right.
rolling.
So here's my thought. This is not hard installed, and I can see a lot of people hard installing it to the top of their boat. Probably people, hopefully people that know a lot more than I do. But look at this thing. This thing is nowhere near marine grade. This is like consumer grade equipment here. Like, this is just gonna corrode so quickly. It's not made to handle the salt. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And so if people are hard mounting it, I'm wondering how much life are they thinking they're gonna get out of it?
Yeah.
Especially people that are hard mounting it in the States. It's like there's so many 3G systems that you cannot. I don't know. I think it's interesting.
Just wait.
Yeah, I just wondering how people's corrosion perspective is on this. I'm waiting for the marine grade one to come out, and then I'll put that on the roof. But this, some people are talking about putting it into domes. If you could do that, maybe.
Okay, there's Malcolm charging ahead. You don't want me to be in it?
So I put on a scopolamine patch, which I love.
Scopolamine. Transdermal.
They work perfectly, but
for seasickness. Goes right here. Those
we have
little
a
patches.
problem. Yesterday I couldn't see anything to read because my eyes were blurry, and of course I have to bring this up to Malcolm, and now he's worried.
RER doctor friend.
And Brooke's worried, and because of all that,
We're not worried. Your eye isn't dilating. It's it's dilated and it's not constricting like it should with light.
it's not working.
And he's not even concerned. And so now we just left the USVIs. Now we're going to Tortola. Malcolm, our friend, called an eye doctor. They're waiting for us. They're gonna see him.
So we're racing to the UK as fast as we can.
Not the UK. It's British Virgin
kinda.
Islands.
Kinda.
Yeah. We're racing at 7 knots, like we're flying right now. 7.2 knots. And then Malcolm's going ahead because he's faster.
I'm pretty sure this is like a not an issue at all.
It might not be, but it's one of those things where you don't know. And when Malcolm's concerned, it's like, okay, because he's pretty chill. Like usually, unless you're like bleeding to death, he's a trauma doctor, so.
He just doesn't want me to go blind under his watch.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's feeling responsible. So this doctor's waiting for us. We're gonna go anchor. Malcolm's gonna drop his dinghy, then we're gonna pick Braden up and run him in and make sure that he doesn't go blind.
And don't tell anyone, we're not gonna check in.
Why did you say that? You just told that.
We're gonna illegally cross a border to go to an eye doctor.
Shut up.
Illegally.
All right. So that's what's going on. Stay tuned.
Get cheaper eye care.
Cheaper eye care in the British, yeah, right.
Illegal alien British crossing.
Here we go. So we hoofed it to Tortola. We're on our way to Virgin Gorda, but as you know, we have this pressing matter, literally pressure behind Braden's eye. That is immediate. Yeah.
So have to keep Captain inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. And so yeah, so we're anchoring right now to take care of this issue. Life, man. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got to land. Now we're gonna go see the doctor. What is it called? An ophthalmologist? Ophthalmologist? An eye doctor. Take care of Braden's eyeball.
I've been chasing you like the tail of a dog. I don't get no sleep when we kiss in the dark like we do.
Okay, so we're back. What was the verdict?
So, look at my eyes. You see my eyes? Does this pupil look different than this pupil? Well, not.
What is it called?
Pupil.
Pupil?
Pupil.
Pupil?
Pupil. So look, so he did a pressure test, and he didn't do the pressure test the way that, the ways that I've done it before, where they puff some air into there. He did the pressure test where he like sticks an instrument on your eyeball.
I'm sure you liked that.
Put some eye dye in there and test it out. But he said that everything comes back at normal levels. So, and I can read in this eye now. I couldn't read in this eye last night. This eye I can't read with, but that's normal.
Yeah.
That's it. So,
What were
better
they
safe
worried
than
that,
sorry.
What were they worried you
So
had?
we're worried that the pressure was building up in this eye because that's a side effect of the scopolamine patches. Scopolamine patches. And if it builds up in this eye, it can get bad quickly and
damage your optic nerve.
damage the optic nerve or pop
your eye out.
That would be bad.
And
So
then you would be, what did Dan call you? A cyclops?
So it's better to be safe than sorry. I guess now you don't have to worry about it. He says it's fine. I believe him. He seems like a good doctor. It's a good clinic that we had there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you go in and then all of a sudden you're fine.
Yeah.
It's great. Hey, at least you checked it out.
Yeah.
Now we're going to Virgin Gorda. Right?
Yep, we're ready.
Okay. So we made it to Bitter End Marina. I think word has it is that someone that owns a 47 here owns this marina as well. We're gonna have dinner. It's a really cool little resort. We're just here for a night until we get good weather to go to St. Martin. So, long day.
In the right place for you.